in this video we will see how to do what is the stimulation environment. Okay, how it will be in the tool, the environment you are studying is Synopsys. Okay, so Synopsys environment, how it will be, we will see. So it actually it has some different tools. Okay, so generally for to write the code there will be one window that is called analyzer. Okay, so that is, it has real code. You can write the code in that, you can check the syntax and any errors it will check that, and the compiled file will be stored in the database. That is one first part. Okay, that is called PHDF analyzer. Then after analyzing, we do the stimulation. So for doing stimulation, we take this object file from the object database file that is given to this, and from the stimulation library it executes this object file will be executed. Okay, it saves the results such as some text waveform results. Okay, some stimulation transcript, okay, will be stored in this VHDL simulator. Okay, that is the second folder. So first analyzer, then stimulator will be. Next what? After doing all this, we generally we want to view the waveform. So a VHDL waveform viewer display will be there. Okay, so which will display your signals and variables in the design. Okay. Okay, what are the output and input variables that you can see in this waveform menu. Then we have one VHDL source code debugger containing this stimulator, waveform viewer and source code display. Okay, this debugger will have all the three inbuilt. Okay, to give more control on the stimulation and display. Okay, so these are the stimulation tools which are included in the Synopsys. Okay, so this only it is showing. So this is the VHDL code. So this is your analyzer, this is your stimulator, and this stimulator only is divided in the VHDL source code debugger. Okay, so the same thing is explaining this. So these are the, so VHDL code means you write some example, whatever, full adder, full adder dot VHDL, and generally test bench will be there, no? That also will be there in this. So these two are your code. Then that is given to your analyzer. Then then for stimulation we take the inbuilt packages. These are the different .sim packages for stimulating your waveform that is given here. So in this source code we can see the waveform, stimulation waveforms. Okay. So for stimulation you require some comments. So this is a stimulator toolbox. Okay. Same thing whatever we have discussed is shown in these blocks. Okay. Then it generally this is stored in some subdirectories. So how these files are arranged, okay, in this we should know. Okay, same whatever we have seen. So we'll see these files, how these are. So this is your design. Okay, whenever you create any this thing, first with some design name with you, so you will get one directory. Okay, which is for the directory, these are the subdirectory. For each and every project you create, a design will be created. So in this we use these subfolders, subdirectories. Okay, so for VHDL code, any code will be what you write will be stored in this. So we see now package.vhdl pargen, this will be stored here. Then stimulator. Okay, any stimulating commands like pargen.do, this is script file. Okay, setup, because to run this email we require some setup files for stimulation, so that will be stored in this. Any some units commands, okay, to stimulate this RTL sim under this folder. RTL sim.work is your package, your stimulator parameters. Okay, so when you what you say, when you do now, that will be stored here. Okay, then these three are for your synthesis. Okay, so in synthesis you here synthesis underscore setup. This is for synthesis, and whatever you have that will be stored, your program work will be stored in this synthesis dot one, and db will be your compiled file will be stored like that. It will be divided. Okay, so this is the directory structure in Synopsys stimulation. Okay, so just you can this is the overview of how it is stored. Okay, so you can in exam you write this, it is enough. This is all with example he is explaining. Okay, if you compile what will happen. This again is the environment related to Mentor Graphics. Okay, this is another company called Mentor. Earlier we have seen Synopsys. This is also will contain same modules almost. So here also you see same. Okay, but this is from different company. That's all. Okay, you can write any one. So this is your waveform window. You can explain all this. Okay. So this is the two about the environment. Okay, next will be synthesis environment. Okay, so this is about the simulation. When the exam they ask about simulation environment, you have to write this. Okay, especially the folders. This one, this how the files are arranged. This and this block diagram. Example, no need to write. You just write this and this portion, this part, this block is important, and this part you write this. Okay, if you want more marks, then you want to extend, then you take one example. Okay, write a small adder program, write this like package how he has written, write that, then how you will get the waveforms, or you can explain on your own with some example. Otherwise, for this thing you write these blocks. Okay? So that's all in this video. Thank you. Please like, do, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Next we'll see about synthesis environment of Mentor Graphics or Synopsys tool. Okay? Thank you.